Just before sunset, the radio glows beside my chair, and I imagine somewhere out there someone listening to. The world keeps turning fast as ever, but for a little while the music slows it down. A song arrives like an old letter written long ago by someone dear, bringing back forgotten moments, one melody at a time. Golden letter floating through the years, carrying old laughter and a few sweet tears. Golden letter softly finds its way through the radio and into yesterday. Some letters travel without envelopes, some memories travel inside songs. Golden letter still shining tonight, like a little window filled with golden light. Golden letter for anyone who remembers. Every Sunday afternoon, I walk the same old street, past the bakery, past the station, to the little record shop. The bell still rings above the doorway, just the way it used to do. And somewhere in the speakers, an old song starts anew. Sunday record shop, full of yesterday. Vinyl spinning slowly as the hours drift away. Sunday record shop, where old memories stay. Some songs grow older, some songs grow dearer. Sunday record shop still plays playing on. There's a bench near the river where we used to sit after school, watching boats move slowly by beneath the afternoon. The world felt larger back then, and somehow much more kind. At least that's how it seems today, looking back in time. The trees have grown, the town has changed, new faces fill the street. But sometimes when the evening comes, the memories still meet. The bench near the river still waits there today, holding quiet stories time forgot to take away. The bench near the river and the dreams we knew somehow still remember me and you. Some places never leave us, even when we leave them. The river keeps flowing, the memories stay. Driving slowly past midnight, street lights shining through the rain. The radio was playing some old melody, and suddenly I saw your face again. The city looked a little smaller, the years seemed closer somehow, as if the road had folded gently back to where we started out. Some songs carry more than music, they carry people and places too. Old conversations, summer evenings, and little pieces of me and you. One more song on the radio, one more memory passing by, one more reason to stay awake and listen to the night. One more song postcard. Memory, quiet afternoon. This afternoon I found a postcard hidden inside an old desk drawer, a little faded around the edges. September 1974. The trees were turning golden yellow along the road near the lake, and on the back your careful writing still looked exactly the same. You wrote about the weather changing, the little cafe near the square, the music drifting from a radio, and people laughing everywhere. Funny how a simple postcard can travel farther than a train, crossing years without a ticket to find its way again. September postcard, waiting all these years, carrying old sunshine and forgotten tears. September postcard, folded into time, bringing back a season I thought I'd left behind. Maybe memories never truly leave, they simply wait inside small things. September postcard, soft as autumn rain, every word you wrote feels alive again. September postcard, still here. The lights were low, the room was warm, a band was playing somewhere in the dark, people slowly dancing across the floor. And I remember standing by the door. You smiled at me across the room. The music drifted softly like perfume, and though the moment was perfectly clear, I never walked to you that year. The song kept playing, one we'd never heard, yet somehow every note felt like a word, waiting patiently to be understood. Like all the things I wish I could. The night moved slowly, the hours flew, and every dance belonged to someone new. Until the final melody was through, and still I never This is the song we never danced to. Years have passed like falling rain. Some faces leave, some remain. But every now and then I hear that tune and find myself back in that room. The lights, the crowd, the music there, the way your smile hung in the air, and all the chances life lets go before we know this is the song we never danced to, the dream we carried but never held on to, a quiet memory that time refused to lose. This is the song we never danced to. Maybe some stories are meant to stay, like unfinished letters put away, not said, not broken, just softly true, like this old song and thoughts of you. This is the song we never danced to, still floating gently through the years we've gone through. A little piece of time the heart still listens to. This is the song we never danced to. And somewhere in another life, perhaps we danced all night. Coffee, morning sunlight, old memories, peaceful nostalgia. Sunday morning sunlight, quiet on the floor, a cup of coffee waiting beside the door. The radio is playing a song I used to know, and suddenly the years begin to move so slow. The curtains softly dancing in the morning breeze. The world outside is waking with the autumn leaves, and for a little while I forget the time, just sitting here with old songs on my mind. I remember little cafes on forgotten streets, the laughter of old friends and simple things we'd keep, photographs inside a box, letters tied with string. Memories are funny things, how gently they return, like melodies you thought were gone, waiting quietly to come along. Coffee and old songs take me back again to days that felt forever and never seemed to end. Coffee yesterday again. The coffee's getting colder, the sunlight starts to fade, but the music keeps on playing like it always did. The voices from the radio still sound familiar now, as if the years between us never happened somehow. The city keeps on changing, new stories every day, but some songs never leave us, they simply find a way. Coffee and old songs take me back again to days that felt forever and never seemed to end. Coffee and old songs, a warm and faithful friend, bringing little pieces of yesterday again. Maybe that's the reason we still hold them near. A simple song can travel across so many years. Coffee and old songs still waiting by my side, like old companions on a quiet Sunday drive. Coffee and old songs, the morning fades away, but the memories stay. Last night I found an old photograph tucked inside a yellow book. The edges worn by passing years, still holding on to little pieces of you. I sat beside the window light, watching dust dance in the air, and for a moment nothing had changed. You were still here. I remember how the summer felt, the sound of rain on the rooftop then, your handwriting across the page like a song I never stopped hearing. Some memories fade, some memories stay, like old records hidden away, waiting quietly for a lonely day to start playing again. I wrote your name on a letter I never sent, folded away with all the things I meant. Now every year feels softer than before, but somehow your memory still knocks upon my door. The coffee cools, beside my hand. The evening sun begins to fall, and through the radio an old song plays, one we used to know. The city changed, the people too. New faces pass the avenues, but certain melodies remain the same, just like you. I wrote your name on a letter I never sent, folded away with all the things I meant. Now every year feels softer than before, but somehow your memory still knocks upon my door. Maybe somewhere you're listening to songs that carry old afternoons. Maybe somewhere you smile the same when you hear my name. I wrote your name on a letter I never sent. The paper fades, but the feeling never went. Time keeps moving like trains beyond the rain, yet every old song brings you back again. And tonight the radio glows, the room is quiet, the city sleeps, and somewhere between the music you still live in me. The station clock was running slow, or maybe it was me, watching shadows cross the platform in the fading evening light. A newspaper folded under my arm, a ticket in my hand. The last train waiting patiently, like it always had. The whistle sounded through the air and echoed down the line. Few familiar faces, looking tired just like mine. Outside the window, streetlights passed like stars in motion, and somewhere in the darkness, old memories returned. Last train home, rolling through the night, carrying little pieces of another life. Last train home, soft as autumn rain, taking me back to yesterday again. was a time when every journey felt like something new, when the world seemed bigger than the town we always knew. But now the years sit quietly beside me, like old friends sharing stories without words. Funny how the sound of distant rails can bring back an entire season. Last train home, still moving through the dark, holding all the places I've kept inside my heart. Last train home, some things never change. Every track still leads me back again. The station fades, the lights grow small, and the train keeps moving through it all. This afternoon, I found a shoebox hidden in the closet behind the coats. Inside were photographs and ticket stubs and little notes, the edges curled, the colors faded by the passing years, but somehow every picture still felt very near. A beach in July, a bicycle ride, a picnic by the lake, friends I haven't seen in such a long time, smiling for the camera without a care, when summer seemed endless and every day felt new. Summer in a shoebox, waiting on a shelf, keeping all the moments I forgot about myself. Summer in a shoebox, golden as the sun, holding little pieces of everyone. Radio was playing in the background while I turned each page, and every photograph became a doorway to another age. The room grew quiet as the daylight slipped away, and for a little while the years disappeared. Maybe that's what memories do. They wait patiently until we're ready to visit them again. Summer in a shoebox, still shining through the years, bringing back the laughter and a few sweet tears. Summer in a shoebox, simple and true, holding all the summers I once knew. The box is closed, the room is still, but summer stays. radio glows beside my chair, and I imagine somewhere out there someone listening to. The world keeps turning fast as ever, but for a little while the music slows it down. A song arrives like an old letter written long ago by someone dear, bringing back forgotten moments, one melody at a time. Golden letter floating through the years, carrying old laughter and a few sweet tears. Golden letter softly finds its way through the radio and into yesterday. Some letters travel without envelopes, some memories travel inside songs. Golden letter still shining tonight, like a little window filled with golden light. Golden letter for anyone who remembers. Every Sunday afternoon I walk the same old street, past the bakery, past the station, to the little record shop. The bell still rings above the doorway, just the way it used to do. And somewhere in the speakers an old song starts anew. Sunday record shop full of yesterday, vinyl spinning slowly as the hours drift away. Sunday record shop where old memories stay. Some songs grow older, some songs grow dearer. Sunday record shop still playing on. There's a bench near the river where we used to sit after school, watching boats move slowly by beneath the afternoon. The world felt larger back then, and somehow much more kind. At least that's how it seems today, looking back in time. The trees have grown, the town has changed, new faces fill the street. But sometimes when the evening comes, the memories still meet. The bench near the river still waits there today, holding quiet stories time forgot to take away. The bench near the river and the dreams we knew somehow still remember me and you. Some places never leave us, even when we leave them. The river keeps flowing, the memories stay. Driving slowly past midnight, street lights shining through the rain. The radio was playing some old melody, and suddenly I saw your face again. The city looked a little smaller, the years seemed closer somehow, as if the road had folded gently back to where we started out. Some songs carry more than music, they carry people and places too. Old conversations, summer evenings, and little pieces of me and you. One more song on the radio, one more memory passing by, one more reason to stay awake and listen to the night. One more song on the radio, softly drifting through, bringing back the life I knew. Maybe that's why we keep listening long after the years are gone. One more song on the radio still keeps me company. One more song for tonight. Early autumn, old postcard, memory, quiet afternoon. This afternoon I found a postcard hidden inside an old desk drawer, a little faded around the edges. September 1974. The trees were turning golden yellow along the road near the lake, and on the back your careful writing still looked exactly the same. You wrote about the weather changing, the little cafe near the square, the music drifting from a radio, and people laughing everywhere. Funny how a simple postcard can travel farther than a train, crossing years without a ticket to find its way again. September postcard, waiting all these years, carrying old sunshine and forgotten tears. September postcard, folded into time, bringing back a season I thought I'd left behind. Maybe memories never truly leave, they simply wait inside small things. September postcard, soft as autumn rain, every word you wrote feels alive again. September postcard, still here. The lights were low, the room was warm, a band was playing somewhere in the dark, people slowly dancing across the floor. And I remember standing by the door. You smiled at me across the room. The music drifted softly like perfume, and though the moment was perfectly clear, I never walked to you that year. The song kept playing, one we'd never heard, yet somehow every note felt like a word, waiting patiently to be understood, like all the things I wish I could. The night moved slowly, the hours flew, and every dance belonged to someone new, until the final melody was through. the dream we carried but never held on to, a quiet memory that time refused to lose. This is the song we never danced to. Years have passed like falling rain. Some faces leave, some remain. But every now and then I hear that tune and find myself back in that room. The lights, the crowd, the music there, the way your smile hung in the air, and all the chances life lets go before we know this is the song we never danced to, the dream we carried but never held on to, a quiet memory that time refused to lose. This is the song we never danced to. Maybe some stories are meant to stay, like unfinished letters put away, not said, not broken, just softly true, like this old song and thoughts of you. This is the song we never danced to, still floating gently through the years we've gone through. A little piece of time the heart still listens to. This is the song we never danced to. And somewhere in another life, perhaps we danced all night. Coffee, morning sunlight, old memories, peaceful nostalgia. Sunday morning sunlight, quiet on the floor, a cup of coffee waiting beside the door. The radio is playing a song I used to know, and suddenly the years begin to move so slow. The curtains softly dancing in the morning breeze. The world outside is waking with the autumn leaves, and for a little while I forget the time, just sitting here with old songs on my mind. I remember little cafes on forgotten streets, the laughter of old friends and simple things we'd keep, photographs inside a box, letters tied with string. Memories are funny things, how gently they return, like melodies you thought were gone, waiting quietly to come along. Coffee and old songs take me back again to days that felt yesterday again. The coffee's getting colder, the sunlight starts to fade, but the music keeps on playing like it always did. The voices from the radio still sound familiar now, as if the years between us never happened somehow. The city keeps on changing, new stories every day, but some songs never leave us, they simply find a way. Coffee and old songs take me back again to days that felt forever and never seemed to end. Coffee and old songs, a warm and faithful friend, bringing little pieces of yesterday again. Maybe that's the reason we still hold them near. A simple song can travel across so many years. Coffee and old songs still waiting by my side, like old companions on a quiet Sunday drive. Coffee and old songs, the morning fades away, but the memories stay. Last night I found an old photograph tucked inside a yellow book. The edges worn by passing years, still holding on to little pieces of you. I sat beside the window light, watching dust dance in the air, and for a moment nothing had changed. You were still here. I remember how the summer felt, the sound of rain on the rooftop then, your handwriting across the page like a song I never stopped hearing. Some memories fade, some memories stay, like old records hidden away, waiting quietly for a lonely day to start playing again. I wrote your name on a letter I never sent, folded away with all the things I meant. Now every year feels softer than before, but somehow your memory still knocks upon my door. The coffee cools beside my hand, Through the radio, an old song plays, one we used to know. The city changed, the people too. New faces pass the avenues, but certain melodies remain the same, just like you. I wrote your name on a letter I never sent, folded away with all the things I meant. Now every year feels softer than before, but somehow your memory still knocks upon my door. Maybe somewhere you're listening to songs that carry old afternoons. Maybe somewhere you smile the same when you hear my name. I wrote your name on a letter I never sent. The paper fades, but the feeling never went. Time keeps moving like trains beyond the rain, yet every old song brings you back again. And tonight the radio glows, the room is quiet, the city sleeps, and somewhere between the music you still live in me. The station clock was running slow, or maybe it was me, watching shadows cross the platform in the fading evening light. A newspaper folded under my arm, a ticket in my hand. The last train waiting patiently, like it always had. The whistle sounded through the air and echoed down the line. Few familiar faces, looking tired just like mine. Outside the window, streetlights passed like stars in motion, and somewhere in the darkness, old memories returned. Last train home, rolling through the night, carrying little pieces of another life. Last train home, soft as autumn rain, taking me back to yesterday again. There was a time when every journey felt like something new, when the world beside me, like old friends sharing stories without words. Funny how the sound of distant rails can bring back an entire season. Last train home, still moving through the dark, holding all the places I've kept inside my heart. Last train home, some things never change. Every track still leads me back again. The station fades, the lights grow small, and the train keeps moving through it all. This afternoon, I found a shoebox hidden in the closet behind the coats. Inside were photographs and ticket stubs and little notes, the edges curled, the colors faded by the passing years, but somehow every picture still felt very near. A beach in July, a bicycle ride, a picnic by the lake, friends I haven't seen in such a long time, smiling for the camera without a care. When summer seemed endless and every day felt new. Summer in a shoebox, waiting on a shelf, keeping all the moments I forgot about myself. Summer in a shoebox, golden as the sun, holding little pieces of everyone. Radio was playing in the background while I turned each page, and every photograph became a doorway to another age. The room grew quiet as the daylight slipped away, and for a little while the years disappeared. Maybe that's what memories do. They wait patiently until we're ready to visit them again. Summer in a shoebox, still shining through the years, bringing back the laughter and a few sweet tears. Summer in a shoebox, simple and true, holding all the summers I once knew. The box is closed, the room is still, but summer stays.